Hey everyone, it's Libby from Meister Tarot. I'd like to acknowledge the Warramai First Nations people on whose traditional lands these videos are made, and welcome to you, your guides, my guides, and the universal energies. Absolutely wonderful today. Okay, these videos are a little bit late today because, man, my video would not record this morning. It was glitching and it was carrying on like an old chook. So I had to go out for an appointment this morning. So on the way home, I bought myself a new computer, and of course, by the time I got home, this one was working okay. However, this computer is 10 years old. It was overdue for a new one, so might be able to see all my wrinkles come tomorrow. We'll see how we go. So yeah. Mercury retrograde, really hitting big time today and yesterday. Now I'm going to use my runic tarot for this reading, and what I wanted to have a look at is information came out last night that there had been a assassination attempt on Vladimir Putin. It appeared, as some of my lovely viewers had pointed out, it appeared very orchestrated, that the cameras just happened to be looking in the right place at the right time, etc., etc. Now, for those that are long-time viewers of me, know that I have seen Putin's demise, whether he was assassinated or not. The vision I got was not so much of assassination, but a change of the guard, him walking down the side laneway, the cobbled laneway, and stepping up behind him. The young woman in the 1950s dress pulled out the gun, bang, and then stripped off her 1950s tweed coat garb, etc. And it was a young woman with the ponytail and the cargo pants and all the rest of it. That's not so much that I was seeing as assassination itself. That was more a changing from the old way of doing things with the death of Putin, and moving into a new generation and a new way of governance, and welcome to the 21st century Russia type energy. I have also read endlessly on whether Putin is still alive, and I get a no every single time, whether I use cards or pendulum or whatever method I use. It may just be that his vibration is so low that I don't register it, and when I say low vibration, it's like basically on life support type thing. And every time he comes on television, every fibre of my being screams body double, body double. And if you look really closely, you'll see ears are different, heights are different. So I had read on this a while back now. When I say a while back, it may have only been a month ago, that I feared for the life of the body doubles, because to step into the new era, they can't dispose of Putin himself because he's already gone. So one of the body doubles is going to be knocked off. I know I'm doing a long quokka intro here. I'm just bringing forward what I have previously seen. Now, I've also seen on several occasions that the war in Ukraine won't end until Putin is no longer around. And if the Kremlin have been carrying on with the facade that Putin was still alive, then they need to knock him off somehow to move into the next stage. Now, I've also seen that infighting in the Kremlin for control of the power control, and that there will be a interim government before this new young feminine energy comes through, but the interim government won't last long. So I'm just going to have a look, and when I saw this, and I put it up on my community page, when I saw this, the Russians claiming there was an attempt on Putin's life via a Ukrainian drone. The Ukrainians are going, it wasn't us. Immediately sprung to mind was false flag, which is basically when a government or a military attacks themselves and tries to make it look like it's the other party. So I just want to have a look. It really sprung up. Now, of course, Russia's now claiming, Ukraine's claiming it's not them. Russia's sort of backtracked a bit on blaming Ukraine. Never seen nuclear armaments being used. I don't even know that Russia has any that are actually particularly viable, because their whole military system is so corroded. But I just want to have a look. Show me the energies behind this. Show me the energies behind this. And as one of my lovely, lovely viewers had pointed out, and I don't know how long ago this was, because once I put a video out there, it's gone, that I had seen that this, and read that this invasion of Ukraine would be over by May. So it seems like there's a bit of a lining up happening here. Let's have a look. So show me the energies behind, what's the energies behind this alleged attempt on the Putin figure's life. What is behind this alleged attempt on the Putin figure's life? That one, thank you. Not that one? Okay, thank you. Right. Okay, come on down. Sorry about the long blurble in front. Right. End of an era. Oligarchical end of an era. So very possibly whomever is in the Kremlin or pulling the strings or whatever has said, nah, we're done. We're done with this war. We're done with this administration. We've reached the end. So it's a 10, which is endings, and it is the Pentacles, which is my oligarchical money card. Ooh, it's very possible. Okay, see where it leads. Challenged by the Knight of Cups. It's an action card, but an offer being brought forward. Wow, okay. I'm actually feeling incredibly tense in my guts in regards to this. This is okay, if I go by cups and I use the Queen and the Page, which are either side of the Knight of Cups, this is something unexpected being brought forward, and unexpected action being offered is what I'm getting here. An unexpected action being offered. Okay, behind the scenes. The High Priestess. The Bison in the room. There is something large behind the scenes that we do not know about yet, and it's huge. My innards are just... you know how I keep saying for the last couple of weeks, I feel like there's something really, really big coming. I wonder whether this is it. I really, oh my goodness, I so hope that I'm right. All I can do is read the cards and pick up what the boys are telling me. Not bring any bias into it, which is a lesson I learned yesterday in regards to one of the private readings. So I'll be redoing that private reading because I must have brought my bias in on that reading. But yeah, leaving the bias at the door, there's something really significant behind the scenes here that we do not know about yet. And then we've got another 10, the 10 of Cups. It is again, an end of a cycle, an emotional end of a cycle. It's often my voter card. It's my... this is the Hall of Valhalla. So it is a celebration in the Hall of Valhalla, bringing about the ending of a cycle. Okay. Death. We've got the High Priestess, and coming out of the High Priestess, something that is not known as of yet, we have the Death card. I am not feeling anything but death with this card. It usually means authentic reform or a significant ending of a cycle and a new beginning, which, yeah, okay, a death, bringing about a significant ending of a cycle and a new beginning. Out of this, again, ending of a cycle in the Hall of Valhalla, we have the Devil energy. And we have, with this particular deck, with this particular card, the investigation going on beneath, the secrets being held by the devil, and the investigator looking at the facts beneath. Three major arcana with the energies coming out of this. Crowning this reading, the Queen of Wands, which is one of my Zelensky cards. The Queen and King of Wands are both my Zelensky cards. It is also my Navalny card and my Yulia Navalny card, if I want to be specific on that. And then we have the Three of Swords, heartbreak, loss, and literal beheading of what is creating the heartbreak and loss. The beheading of the Kremlin is the energy coming out of this. Wow, 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 OMG, entertainment only. Oh boy, okay. Outcome, Ace of Cups, a new emotional beginning. Queen of Pentacles, domestic homeland security, an opportunity, a nurture, compassionate nurturing, an opportunity of stability and nurturing. The Lovers, contracts and agreements, the feminine standing over the masculine, the feminine coming into its power, and the World. Endings, a culmination and endings. On the base, Eight of Cups. The dragon at the front is just left chewing on its corrupt old log of wood, while the nimble little squirrel grabs one of the cups and races off towards a new beginning. So this is about walking away from what is not serving you, but also just the fact of the imagery of moving on from this old I'm going to say corrupt, but it's not quite the right word. I think you know what the word, the old decayed dead wood. Moving on from the old decayed dead wood. Nine of Pentacles, independence. Eight of Wands, which is about a lot of messaging coming forward. Two of Wands, crossroads moment, a plan coming forward, a plan being put into play. And here's my Ukraine card. Ukraine. Knight of Pentacles, slow and steady progress forward, and Judgment, collective awakening, call to arms, an inevitable ending. Wow, okay. I may even have a look at this again next week. Let me know what you think. Look, I'd love to hear from other readers. Have a look and let me know what you think, because I'm actually lost for words looking at those cards, which really culminates everything that I've seen before. Boy, universe, please be right. Okay, thank you for joining me. Take care. Love to you all. Bye-bye.